how's it going? Right, I've got 2 minutes of pot plant cap. You're currently sunk into a pot plant. So I'd use up the end of this SD card really. I'm in the States. I'm in Washington, on the Washington's north coast, on Route 101, and yeah, it's right. Road's pretty good. It's quite busy, but you know, it's the popular highway, I'm afraid, so it's going to be busy the whole way down to San Francisco, and all the way further down as well. It goes into LA, doesn't it, and San Diego. But seeing as I've already cycled from LA into Mexico, Tijuana and beyond, I might take a different route out of San Francisco, so we will see. But I'm certainly on this road for 1,000 miles or so. But I'm headed west at the minute. You know, obviously my route is south, isn't it? So yeah, I'm headed south. So it's always a little bit like when I'm on a cut across, it's just I want to get to the south again. You know, I want to get headed in the right direction. So, but I've got, you know, it's 100 miles along this top straight. But it's not a straight, it's a top stretch, we'll call it. And then I will, by this evening, this afternoon. Thing is, normally I'd have been there by sort of late lunch, 1, 2, but I'm just being lazy, you know, just taking my time. So I'll certainly be on the southern route by tonight though, so. And then tomorrow we can get into just, you know, getting a nice chunk southwards, so. Hey, how's it going? Right, this is my final farewell to Washington. So I'm in the southern part of the Washington state, and this is a place called Astoria just over there. It's the famous bridge. So famous, I found out about it about 35 minutes ago. And apparently that's about over 4 miles. And there's no pedestrian way over, and apparently the shoulder is very, very narrow. So yeah, people keep warning me about it. I stopped in a convenience store just a little way away, and they're like, "You're not going over the bridge on the bike, are you?" It's really dodgy over there. The cars don't give a shit about cyclists. So it's like one bloke got knocked over. I don't know if they meant just knocked over or over into the water, but you know, I can swim. I fancy a dip. It's hot out today, man. Just hope the bike doesn't go over as well, otherwise then I'm knackered. But look at it. It almost reminds me of a roller coaster, except it would be really boring, wouldn't it? Oh, the last bit is just you jump over the mountain, that last section. And who knows what happens after that. You land in a big swimming pool. it's great. So this is it. Thank you, Washington. Mwah. And hello, Oregon. I'm really excited. Everybody talks about the Oregon coast, and the road follows the coastline, pretty much hugs the ocean for the whole way through Oregon. So it's going to be awesome. Hopefully I get some nice campgrounds and some lovely sunsets, because of course the sunset's in the west. So I'll be looking out to the west over the ocean, and then hopefully have some lovely evenings. So yeah, man, it's awesome. I can't wait. I just want to get over there. So woohoo! Thanks, Oregon. I know, thanks, Washington. Hello, Oregon. Right, let's do it.
It's a beautiful morning for riding.
Do you know what I find rather amusing is when I go into like a petrol station early in the morning for a coffee. I'm like this. Right, morning. And they look at me like, oh fuck, are we going to get robbed? What's going to happen? They got this like, good morning, but you can tell in the back of their minds there is fear. They're like, uh-oh, he's got his hood up. We're getting done here. Put your finger on the panic button. Phone the police. Hello? And the thing that makes it worse is I'm talking to myself while I'm making the coffee, because it's a self-serve coffee thing. And I just like I was talking to myself, laughing at myself. They're like, oh fucking hell, shit. We're in trouble. And then I start laughing at myself at that thought, but then it makes it worse. I'm like, oh, they probably do think I'm a robber. Do I seem crazy? And I think when you say, am I crazy? To yourself out loud, so they can hear, I think that's not a great thing to do. It doesn't put them at ease, I have to say. So, but I find it highly amusing. Of course they do, you know, we are in the land of guns, aren't we? A land of like, just shoot first, ask questions later. Well, he had to go. He was talking to himself, officer. We totally understand. You're not liable. You're well within your right to blow his face off. I mean, the man was making himself a coffee. He had 3 sugars. 2 shots of Espresso. You know, this morning they actually had it's not the greatest coffee, it's drip coffee. It's still better than Nescafe. It's better than freeze dried, isn't it? It's actual coffee. It's not the best quality. Look at the Garibaldi over there in the little boggy, marshy sea world. Pirates Cove. Just here, this is it. I don't know how they got their boats in, but So yeah, it's not great. It's all right. It's okay. The coffee's all right. It's not premium, but it's all right. But this morning, and they give you, you've got all the different types of milk you can put in with hazelnut, Irish cream, French vanilla, all that shit. Just normal milk, which I found out they call half and half. So that's obviously half milk and half water. Is that what it is? Is that what we have? Like watery milk? I think we do. Was it half cream, half milk? I don't know, whatever. Today, they had little shots of espresso. They're like add an espresso shot. So I had 2. You never have those. They're in like the little milk cartons, but they're shots of. I thought, what is it's like it has caffeine in. So you go, what's the coffee got in it? Is the coffee not got caffeine in it as well? So I had that. I had caffeine on top of caffeine this morning. Can you tell? Woohoo! It's gone round, man. I've done 50 miles already. I know I've been on the road for 25 minutes. Yeehaw! Hey, how's it going? I almost crashed into a really expensive car. This is beautiful, this place. Can you see? And it's lovely. It's difficult, really. I was. Oh, it's just lovely. I crashed because I'm like trying to drink a coffee and cycle with no hands and look at the view. And it turns out I can only just about do one of them things at a time, let alone all 3 together. So I made a mess of this now. I can't stop, I'll fall off. So I can see why it's so busy, this road, because this coastline is just really pretty. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful place to be right now. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. The Oregon coast is the best. Oregon is undoubtedly pretty along the coastline. It's worth a visit. The biking isn't amazing, I have to say, because of the amount of cars. I think in hindsight, I should have done the Rocky Mountains. But, you know, that's just one of those things I put down to experience. So, you know, if you are riding, ride the Rockies and drive the coastline. That would be my suggestion, but obviously you got to follow your heart, which is what I did. Your heart isn't always right. Just remember that. Follow your instinct. I would go with that in life. Don't go against the grain, go with the flow of life. But every once in a while, you don't get it right. The flow, shit. It's not shit, it's great. I'm having a really nice time, but from a riding perspective, there's a car. There's another car. Oh, there's no car. I can't believe it, it's getting better. Right, oh, look at this. And There, you won't see it. That's a seal down there, or a sea lion. Seal just gone under. Seal, probably. Sea lions are massive, but they're around here. Look at this pretty bay. I'd take a picture, only my phone is... There's seals down there. Wicked. I don't know, you won't see them. But there's something in the water. If you scan it, it's a seal. Oh, just come up there. Did you see that one? Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? So Newport, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. I mean, it's quite nice, actually. But, well, I mean, this is nice, isn't it? It's pretty. But actually, the town is quite industrial. It's just quite, yeah. Oh, there's a little bay over there, though, a little harbour. We like the bridge. The bridge is nice. Look at you. Look at that. Boats coming across, sailing through. Oh, it's lovely. This is where we're living. We're on this thing. So this is the end of. This is the southern side of Newport now. I mean, it was a Newport at one point, I'm sure, but hey, that was a few years ago. Oh, I tell you, I do love a good bridge. I do love a good bridge, I tell you. Ah, yeah, look at the house. Seals, look at the seals in the water. Oh, very lovely they are. Lovely, beautiful animals they are, seals. Like good at fishing. Bloody good at fishing they are. Right then. So, check this out. This is where I'm going to camp tonight. I'll face you forward. There's the road. We just come off the road. And there's a little trail here. I don't know if the bike will actually get through, but we'll try. I might have to... Oh, I see. I might have to do this in stages. Because I don't think it's all going to fit. I don't want to break anything. Check this out. Oh, it's perfect time. Look at that. Right here. That's where I'm going to camp. Check that, man. Wicked, huh? I'm not going to camp on the beach, it's too sandy, but this is like sort of not quite sandy. It's a little bit sandy, but not totally sandy. So awesome, mate. Look at that. Yeah, baby. That's what cycle touring's all about, right? Mwah. Beautiful. So lovely.